My name's Pantazis and I work at Danville Community College as an instructor. I've been interested in science since as long as I can remember. When I was in kindergarten, I wanted to be a paleontologist. And since then, it's just become a question of figuring out the way things work. And there's nothing more interesting to me than figuring out the way life works. It's almost like building a car, but with a whole lot more moving parts that are all trying to work together. I've always been interested in STEM, except for a small point during college where I became very interested in philosophy. At which point I pushed STEM aside for a little bit, but I tended to naturally gravitate back toward it. And since then, it's been STEM all the way. Today I was focusing on the scientific method in practice instead of just memorizing the steps. I was trying to give everybody a hands-on grasp of what we do in science. How do you solve a problem? What I gave the students was, here's the problem, go. Instead of, here's a sheet of paper, go through each of these steps one by one and figure out how this works. It was, use your own problem-solving skills. I'm hoping that the students become more excited about science and really move to that next level. Right now, they've learned how to memorize things. They're excellent at memorizing, but they are not too great at application of materials. And that's what I want them to really get a grasp of, is taking that knowledge, that memorized knowledge, and turning it into something applicable to real life. If a young person's on the edge of going into STEM, I would first encourage them to take an introductory science course, and in that course explore as much of it as they can. And if they still don't really like it, then stay away from it. Go into what they love, because you have to do what you love.